Big Tubby's mad.
And so, Papunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Papunin not even die properly? What if they ask Banner to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
Nah, none of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. Went to south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner knew as much as Papunin.
Why does he remind me of Hamsterville from Lilo and Stitch? I don't know why, he just does.
But...
And then run away.
It's an oversized.
Yes, but...
Banner not wanting feeble excuses of Papunin! Just get back here! You got lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading
Lazy fucks right in front of the screen, yet make someone else do it for him. Lazy ass much.
That likely take them to Gormont. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line immediately!
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals. And selling them onto the dunderheads back in more Ardain. Absolutely sublime.
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blabbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Indol tap our communication?
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry.
Every time he talks, I just think of Hamsterville. He just reminds me of him. The hamster.
To fry.
No, it is Hamsterville.
What's going on?
Listen up.
Up to giant badonkadonks in his face.
Oh, thank goodness. You aren't injured at all, are you?
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan?
Gonna be crash landing somewhere.
Ania!
Anyway, before we jump into anything, what is up, gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I almost got a definitive edition, but no, it's Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Okay.
We are actually recording this after the last episode, so hopefully we can get this up again today. But as I predicted, things got 3 hours to render, so there's a good chance this might take just as long. One thing I did realize, though, I always thought this had a lot more chapters, but this only has 10 chapters, but apparently 1 to 4 are just extremely long. We managed to beat one of them flat out, so whether we do it here, I have no idea. But yeah, there's only 10 chapters, so we might actually be able to get this done within by next Friday, but we'll see anyway. Anyway, I'm sure you're itching to get searching for Grams and Nia, but I should warn you that you'll probably encounter a few enemies along the way. You want to be prepared for that, so I'd better quickly fill you in on how Rex gets stronger and improve his capabilities. Among the things you'll learn for completing and battling are 2 important types of points, W and SP. WP, I said WS I think, or WP, stands for weapon points. You can think of these as a measure of your level of skill that Rex has with his weapon, and you'll need them to level up arts. The same art will deal much higher damage to enemies at higher levels, so it's worth strengthening your arts at the earliest opportunity. Go to menu, character, and so on. I looked it up before, so I actually know what it all is anyway. Anyway, SP meanwhile stands for skill points. These represent how well Rex is trained in his battle techniques, and they're used to unlock passive skills. Same way, that's the same folder, just different, under something different. Let me take this chance to bend your ear quickly about driver stats. Every driver has a few basic ones, namely HP, strength, ether, dexterity, ability, and luck. HP, the driver's HP, they'll fall if they drop to 0. Strength affects damage from physical arts. Ether affects damage and healing from ether arts. Dexterity affects attack accuracy. Agility affects chance to evade enemy attacks, and luck makes it easier to resist enemy debuffs. That was a lot to get through. So, there's a chest. Hello. So I'm going to try and do my best to edit them as much as I can, so I can try and get as much gameplay in as possible, and try and see if we can push the chapters a little bit further. But anyway, hold on. I almost forgot to tell you about something really important: how to develop your blade's capabilities. There are 3 main ways to develop a blade: weapon, modification, equip, ox cores. Ox? I want to say that's how it's pronounced. And the affinity chart. Weapon modification is exactly what it sounds like. A blade's weapon is tied to them from the moment they're awakened, so it can't just be replaced. Do the same thing as before. If you continue across the shop selling core chips during your adventure, it's always a good idea to invest in some new ones. Next, let's talk about the affinity chart. This is a chart which shows the range of proficiencies available to the specific blades. Here's where you can acquire and enhance abilities like arts and field skills. Field skills can be great help in removing obstacles from your path. These abilities and power-ups can be had by fulfilling the conditions of the affinity reward on the affinity chart. There's a whole host of goals. I can quickly show these. Finally, we have the ox cores. These are like accessories specifically for blades to equip. Perhaps it's a little too soon to tell you about ox cores though. I'll save the details for when you're good to hold one. Alright, so just quickly, I've got a Pyra. Pyra's the one that has it. Obviously these are, I'm not going to do anything here, but this is what so obviously these are the abilities. You got affinity ward. These usually, these are the ones I think we have all these. Yeah, so we have missions like condition 0 of 12, discover areas. So to unlock these, you got to obviously discover 3 areas. So they have ways to unlock them. Obviously, as you unlock them,
My usefulness
they
has
get
increased.
stronger and stronger. So I think we permanently start off with all the, I forgot, yeah. So we start off with all the ones, and then from there, this is how you unlock them. So obviously, defeat Ferris enemies in Gormond. Unlock that, we can get this. So this is how you make them stronger. Same with Rex, but Rex is different. Rex just uses skill points, so increase strength, so we can get this. So we made him a little bit stronger. So they have different points. Some of them, yeah, 4,000. They have a lot, but yeah, just wanted to quickly touch on that. But anyway, we're going to run over there. We'll at least run to here, and then we'll probably. I know there's a distance after this. It's a pretty big run, so we might end up skipping ahead. Hopefully, I can avoid all these creatures though. Oh, we're going this way. Yeah, I was about to say, you can see the wing. Oh. You can actually see him now.
Gramps!
He took a lot of blasts, though, getting away from that.
It is good to see you.
Look at all the spears in him.
Rex.
How awful. Hold on. I should have some herbs.
You are kind, but no amount of human medicine would suffice.
But
He went down protecting them. Like, if it wasn't for them, they probably would have been caught in
This is my
Malos's and Jin's onslaught.
can't help it. Can I?
No parting is forever. We will surely meet again when the flow of the ether wills it. days with you were the best I ever had. Until we meet again, Rex.
Gramps. Gramps. Gramps.
He's just ignoring him.
I told you not
Look, it's
to
a mini-me.
cry, didn't I, Rex?
Kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie.
Rex. Rex.
Phone's going off.
Rex.
I'll answer that later. I didn't even recognize that number. I'll worry about it later.
What? Gramps?
He's adorable
How was
though.
that?
Look at him. He went from a giant big boy to a little
Can't be.
Use your
Mini-me.
eyes. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, no.
I am so confused right now.
He's so salty because he's...
So you see, by maximizing cellular regeneration to retain all vital bodily functions, I seem to have reverted to a larval stage.
Well, that's quite handy. Must be nice to be a Titan.
This isn't something just any old Titan can do. Only one so advanced.
300
as
years.
myself. Rex, are you angry?
I'm not. It's more that I didn't want you to see me blubbering like a baby.
Oh, it's okay to be angry.
So, when will you be back to your old self?
Good question. No more than 300 years.
300 years? But I'll be long dead by then.
I suppose that's true.
But what about my house? Do I have to live in the streets?
Give a little thumbs up.
This is an
Get a
opportunity
little
to
baby
fly the
fingers.
nest.
You mean pay rent?
Miser boots.
It's a massive extra expense. Still,
I don't know how those little baby wings can
glad you're
remotely
okay,
hold him up.
Max. Oh shoot! We can't stand around all day. We have to find Mia.
Mia? You mean that driver and her blade from before?
Yeah. They kind of saved our lives.
I do hope they're all right.
Gramps, do you remember anything?
I remember
Yeah.
crashing through many trees before landing here. They probably fell off then.
That's not a whole lot to go on.
Perhaps
got
we would have
stabbed.
some luck following the trail of broken trees.
Doing this whole time with Rex
Let's go.
riding him, now they're kind of painting it
By
back
the
where
way,
Rex,
Rex,
he's riding Rex now.
is that a core crystal I see shining on your chest? Just what
Alright,
happened?
we got a
to
while to
you?
run, don't we?
I'll tell you
Well,
later.
I'll get over there and then I'll
Right now, we
come
need
back
to
because we're going to be
find
running
Mia.
for a little bit. I do want some of this first.
Now this makes a nice change.
Got similar tutorials. What you're looking at right now is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over Alrest, and each area will have its own selection of items to discover. There are some collection points where you can use blade field skills to find specific collectible items you couldn't get otherwise. The collectibles, that's just it is what it is. Just wood. Alright, as I said, I'll be back in a few seconds once I get closer to checkpoint, just to speed it up a little bit. Alright. Made it here.
Come out.
Kind of just zoned out running.
And arrived.
All in one
Let
piece.
me do something. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I realized the sound was really loud last time. Feels like it's louder than
What's that
Xenoblade 1
sound?
was.
I felt a ripple in the ether. It feels like A driver is using a blade in battle.
It is an ugly ass frog.
Let's go.
Okay.
I wonder, bitch. You only just came with us. Obviously, we landed in the same area. Why are you surprised that we're in the same area?
I'm not just gonna abandon you, Droma.
Before you help Nier out, let me explain a little about how to fight when you have multiple drivers in your party. The icon that the arrow is pointed to right now indicates the enemy's weakness. It's fire. Since it's a fire icon, the enemy is weak against fire, so Pyra's got something of an advantage here. Next, let's talk about how to get the party members back on their feet. When the driver's HP hits 0, they'll be incapacitated. As long as you have at least once, it's the same as last time. Pretty much if you have those bars up, you can revive someone. Same as 1. Even if you incapacitate yourself, your party members can come to revive you. Also need to tell you about the blade combos, but to do that, first we'll have to launch a special. I'll fill up your special gauge this time. You should try our blade combo, going from a fire element special to a water element 1. First up, trigger level 1. Hey, stop running. Never going frog. This is Kermit. To link a blade combo, you'll need to use a special 1 level higher than the previous one. I'll bump Nia's special gauge up to level 2 and press
Give
0.
the word, and I will unleash my fire.
Gotcha. Yeah. Go for it.
Let's do this.
There we go.
It's okay.
Much
Just give me
obliged.
the heads up.
Now we just slowly just keep auto attacking until we get something up. Oh, he cancelled my ability. Rude.
Try some adventure.
We're level 6 though, I realise.
Our motions are in tune. Eagle eye.
Hey! What'd you heal? Excuse me?
Watch out.
I'm tanking because we have no tank at the moment. Do it. There we go. Now the way it is. Get a lot of experience.
Flame Nova.
Exactly.
Why not?
Just give me the heads up. You don't stand a chance against us. Much stronger. So why you guys even? Well,
Yeah, it's a little mini me.
I guess that's a stupid question.
Indeed.
Seriously.
He died.
It's good
It's
to
not
see
that
you.
long.
And you're all right.
Right.
He literally died. How much longer is it gonna be?
What happened to the big guy who saved us? The Titan.
Are you talking about me?
Wait, what? How?
That's sort of a long story. Let's get somewhere we can rest. I'll tell you all about it then.
That seems prudent. My lady?
Sure. Lead the way.
And before she was saying Elysium as a joke, now she kind of believes them that they're heading there.
I see. So you two are off to Elysium. Listen, I never thanked you properly. For saving us, I mean. Dromark said that you carried us all the way here.
We owe you our lives, Titan.
No need to thank me. After all, you were the ones who saved Rex.
Don't mention it. So, you Titans can regenerate. Pretty handy.
This isn't something just any old Titan can...
You can retire that line now.
Excuse me. I'd like less of that attitude. If you had listened to me and declined that reckless job to begin with, we wouldn't be in this mess. Take a nap, you said. Like I was
Like
some
little,
kind
I
of
mean,
doddery
Rex
old
is
man.
kind of a little kid.
Okay, I get it. I'm a terrible disappointment. Look how sorry I am.
Can you not muster even a shred of sincere remorse?
Sorry, but I can't.
What?
If I hadn't taken the job, they'd have got their hands on Pyra.
Rex.
I feel like, I guess because you're blades,
let
it doesn't
that
really
happen.
matter. Or your drivers, more like it.
way.
Like,
They can never
sleeping
take
in a forest like this probably isn't the wisest thing. You have no idea what's hiding in this forest. She's looking at a tree.
Hello there. Still awake, I see.
I can't seem to sleep. It's good to see you again, Azurda.
Likewise. Though you've changed a lot since last we met, Pyra.
I suppose I have. A lot's happened.
Yes, it has. I wanted to thank you for saving my dear Rex. And I need to know what you told him. Is that what you really intend?
Yes. It is my true desire.
I see. Well, that's good enough. I have no reason.
I mean, Jin and Malos,
Pyra?
they seem
That
like a
said,
terrible duo to be together.
I do have one other goal now.
Because, I mean, they're both pretty overpowered.
Jin and Malos.
I cannot allow them to continue with their current course.
The fate of an Aegis never changes.
Right.
And you're going to get Rex mixed up in this? I'm not blaming you. No matter how hard you tried, that boy would find some way to get involved. I see half your core is missing. Seems you've taken on quite a burden.
Azurda, I
mean, there are so many other directions you can look at, and she just decides to look at a tree.
Rex?
will.
Right then. We should probably try and find a town or something. Does anyone have any idea where we are?
They're on a
This is Gormod,
Titan at the moment.
a province of the Ardainian Empire. You must have seen the Gormod Titan before.
Yeah. Only from a distance, though.
We're somewhere around its
Pretty sure
belly.
they're inside the Titan.
So, this is
Because they're on its
Gormod,
belly,
huh?
so they must be inside of it, right? Unless they're upside down.
Hang on a second. Nia, your ears. Are you Gormoti?
Well done, genius. Took you long enough.
I think they're inside.
Is
No, some of the
that
Titans are
my
inside, so I'm
lady's
guessing
bird?
this one will be no
Wow.
different.
Well, that's reassuring.
If we want to find a town,
Anyway,
the first step
gotta-
is to get out of this forest.
It's not that long
Keep
of a run,
heading up,
honestly.
And we'll hit the plains soon.
We could...
The town's that way.
Actually, when we get to an inn, we can
Brilliant.
actually level up some of our
Let's get
guys
going.
quite a bit. There's also a chest up there, too. Wonder if I should... Yeah. You know what? I want the chest. I don't know if it's anything good, but we're about to find out. They're going to attack.
What have we here?
Selfish spider. Let's leave you electric. I don't even have anyone that's electric. Wait, we leveled up so much from killing the frog. We had no experience. Even from having no experience to almost full.
If they seek
Damn.
a fight, they shall get one.
Oh no! New enemy in the midst.
Got a fang chip. Okay. See that later. At the moment, I think Rex has spine accessories.
Blindfolded.
He's got increased health and
Treasure
increased
acquired.
damage. I mean, without it, I literally lose a lot of health. So I feel like I probably shouldn't get rid of it, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can find something I like better. We're still early games, so I'm not going to get really anything
Come out,
too
come out.
insane at the moment, but keep an eye out. Who knows? We might be able to find something that we can use. And anything else around? There's another chest. Of course. It looks like you found a treasure trove, but as you may have noticed, it's a little different from the regular kind. The icon above the box indicates that you'll need help from a blade field spell, a field skill to open. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh! It's field skill, not field spell. Anyway, but even if you can't open the treasure trove right away, there's no need to despair. If you develop your blade and help them to acquire field skills from the affinity chart, someday you'll surely be able to open it up. I don't think... Can we open it? Ah, we need lockpicking. Whatever. I guess we'll come back later. What a shame. I don't know if she has... I mean, she might have lockpicking.
You're all
Either
mine.
way.
Calm your mind.
I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for quests. I'll probably end up doing quests off recording, just so we can just get some extra levels, because I know as we progress, it's gonna get a lot harder to deal with some things. Goodbye. Just kill it.
I call upon the power
It's gonna be.
of
Oh
fire.
my god, run so slow. Goodbye. Give me my money. Alright? Give me my money.
No! We lost the upper hand.
I'll take that. Sure, why not? Alright, well, we're getting up to our checkpoint anyway, so... Right. One thing that I do remember from this is this area that we're going to now, even though we're level 6, there's like level 80s in that running around, so I gotta be very careful because I'm gonna end up getting my ass clobbered. If I go too far out, I'm gonna get killed. Actually, I'm pretty sure even running to the
What have we
town that
here?
we're heading to is still questionable. Word side of it. Pretty cool view though. It's like a ram. I think it's a ram or it's something.
Oh, my goodness. What a wonderful view.
Spectacular indeed.
Yeah, this is great. Especially after slumming it on Gramps' back for so long.
It served you well enough.
Over there, that's Torogoth, biggest city in Gormod. I'll accompany you as far as the city. After that, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Even though they tried to kill
On
him.
our own.
Of course.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
would have thought even you'd know I can't be seen with you.
Because you're supposed to be one of them.
I haven't known them very long. But you know, they're still my crew.
Your crew.
Literally.
Even after they tried to kill you.
She calls them mean.
That's as may be.
I'm used to it from
But they're the closest thing
Fire
I
Emblem,
have
because
to
all their family seems to try killing them, but still.
Nia.
Right, it's time for your first big hike to
Right,
Torogoth.
let's go.
Around this point, you'll want to start paying attention to the levels of trust between Blades and Driver. Trust is a vital resource that needs to unlock levels on your Blades affinity chart. So, if you want to maximize the support that you get from Blades, you need to make winning their trust a priority. When you complete a quest, you'll build trust with whichever Blades with you. Trust goes up when you achieve maximum affinity in battle as well. Affinity bonds will shine with a golden color. Right now, I'd say it's about time to set off to Torogoth. So yeah, we gotta long way through the terrifying wilderness where we're probably going to get jumped by something that is something I don't really want to deal with, but you know, we'll see how we go. Maybe we can just survive. Take this though. It's just some fish. Alright, well. That line there is one of them. Actually, I think majority of these things are beasties that will kill me. I gotta be careful. Running over here, I got attacked by level 17. I got attacked by 2 of them. One hit took me down to half health. I just have to keep running. Hang on a moment, guys.
Come out.
Is it just me, or is the cloud sea level higher than it was before? I think you're right. Guess it must be what they call high tide. Cloud sea level changes because of the Gormont Titan walking through it, right? At times, the cloud reaches sacredly up to the Titan's ankles, while the other times, like now, the clouds are around its belly. With the clouds at this height, I guess we won't be able to go back to the place where we made camp. Indeed, that area will be submerged beneath the clouds. But the Titan's always moving, so I'm sure the clouds will be lower again sooner or later. Quite right. I heard about stuff like this, but it's kind of amazing seeing it firsthand. You don't get phenomena like this in Argentum or Liththeria. Definitely screwed up those names. Alrest really is a big place. Alright, that's enough for gawping. Let's get going. Torogoth is so close now, I can smell it. Yeah, it's right next to you. There's a big wall. The Titans of Alrest are surrounded by a cloud sea, and as Rex and his friends were just discussing, the cloud sea and tides that come and go. The shifting tides will close off places that you could once visit, as well as open up places that you couldn't reach, so plan your adventure accordingly. You can check the status of the cloud seas tides by looking at the environmental information. Take a look. Let's just skip through this. It's just going on about the sea. It's just taking up time. But yeah, running over here. Well, I didn't run into them. They just went out of their way to chase my ass. I wasn't sure if I was going to die or not, because they were persistent. They were not getting off me at all.
And arrived. So, this is Torogoth.
It hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah.
Interesting windmill.
It's nothing.
It's literally pointing at the
Okay,
sky.
then. I'll show you to an inn.
This looks like it's
Then
an
I'm out
umbrella
of here.
that's been hit by lightning, so it's missing the rest of the cover. Look at it. They're like fusing it with Dromark. Yeah. Literally said they look alike.
What the bloody hell is this? Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
A remarkable likeness, to say the least.
Oi, did you see something?
It's like the One Piece
No.
thing with Sanji and his ugly ass looking poster.
My lady. How very awful.
Fi, who has the courage to heed the Empire's call? Your strong heart today will build a strong, more Ardain tomorrow. Of course, you get more than a salary. Pension and benefits
You're just
are
chilling
included.
back his helmet.
Distinguish yourself, and you could even join the nobility. For the glory of the Ardainian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall! Come now! Who wants to be the hero of tomorrow?
What's the deal over there?
Driver recruitment.
Driver recruitment?
Recently, they've been recruiting drivers from all over.
The pool of potentials is ever shrinking. They must have run out of candidates in the military.
What do you mean by potentials? I'm not sure I follow.
Just see for yourself.
Don't do it, bro. It's too dangerous. What will we
He
do
thinks
if
he's a
something
big boy.
happens to you? Who'll look after us? Please.
I know it's dangerous, but if I can become a driver.
Out of the way, pipsqueak. Go.
Doesn't accept punk ass bitches.
All right. Come on, Blade Boyo. Show me what you got.
He did. Exactly, the guy was extremely arrogant.
Yeah.
Gets his ass handed to him.
Indeed.
Oh-ho! All bark and no bite! What a shame!
Oh, what just happened? All that blood.
Couldn't handle the core crystal's power.
That's what happens when someone unqualified touches a core crystal. Truly lamentable.
Wait, you need a qualification to be a driver?
Perhaps aptitude would be a better word.
Aptitude?
No!
He's ballsy. He just saw what happened. He's still willing to touch it.
Ready to test their strength for the glory of the Empire! Oh, how about you? What say you? Step forward, sir, with bold heart!
Don't worry. Your big bro's gonna be a driver, and then we'll be set for life.
Don't do it.
There's your aptitude.
It kind of reminds me of Pacific Rim robots.
I did it!
You did it. I don't believe it.
The core crystal turned into a weapon?
That is how blades are born, Rex.
What? But when I touched Pyra's...
She's a special case. Pyra's the Aegis, remember? So the usual rules don't apply. All that business with sharing her life force, it's not exactly normal.
Wait, what does the Aegis even mean? Jin and Malos, they called her that too.
Dunno.
We're gonna unlock
All I know
the
is
ability
that
to
it's some
get
kind
blades
of
now, right?
legendary blade.
Yeah, you've arrived in
Right,
Torogoth,
Aegis, ask
Gormon's
for yourself.
largest settlement.
Let's go.
Yeah, so now it's a
No
good
point
time to
sticking
talk
on for you
about
all
developing
seven of
towns.
that boring stuff.
Towns in Alrest are rated according to the level of development. This is called the development level, or dev level for short. The town's development level can be raised by earning dev points. When a town's dev points goes up, then you can expect good price of goods in shops to go down. There is actually a way to increase this fast. I gotta try and remember how to do that. Some shops might even expand their ranges and sell never before seen products. You can earn dev points by completing quests and resolving resident difficulties. It's also possible to earn a few dev points just by talking to people you meet. You can view the dev level of a town anytime you go. As a public spirited citizen of Alrest, you should do all you can to raise the dev level of its settlements. I want to check something first. That's the wrong thing. Oh my god, you have been shopping yet? If you make it... There are so many tutorials. Oh my lord. Have you been shopping yet? If you make it to a new town, be sure to check what the local merchants have to offer. There's a good chance they'll have a few new products previously unavailable. You might even want to use skip travel to head back to Argentum. See how the goods here compared to the ones there. You done? Enough? I want to check something with Pyra. Got? Yeah, we unlocked this infinity. There we go. So we unlocked this now. So now we can actually do. We can actually unlock these. Perform driver combos. So this is what we unlocked. The power of a fire blade.
If you keep at it. Call
Fire
on me
mastery. I don't
anytime.
exactly know what you do, but yeah. So we increase that. Alright, anyway. We're D rank. Fire mastery level 2, I'll take that. Bravery level 1.
This whole thing with core crystals, touching them to create blades. It's pretty amazing when you think about it.
We blades start out formless, anchored to the world only by our core crystal. Only the touch of a potential can imbue us with form and being, and it is by those forms we come to be known.
So you see,
His eyebrows
my
just
boy,
look like
in some
leaves.
ways,
That's all I
it is
keep.
only the
That's
fated
all I keep
touch
looking
of
at.
a
It's the
driver
fact that there literally just
that
leaves
allows
on
the
his head.
blades to exist at all.
Wow. Why does it happen that way, though?
Now that is something no one knows. It's just how it's always been.
Blades come in all shapes and sizes. Some human-shaped, some not.
Some people say the shape depends on the kind of person the driver is.
The resonance between blade and driver is a mysterious thing.
Look at their helmets.
Pyra. She was crying when I met her. Was she brought to life by someone once? Just like a normal blade?
Oh, we're getting into a battle.
What is the Aegis? Really?
Halt! Nobody move.
It's funny how they can actually tell them apart from the posters they had.
Looks like Imperial troops.
Great.
Hey, what's going on?
That fugitive in your company is an enemy of the state, a member of Torna.
Nia? A member of
It's,
Torogoth?
it's literally a fusion with her and Dromag.
Gormoti driver, white beast form blade.
They all say it looks alike.
Exactly like the wanted poster.
What wanted poster?
See for yourself.
Wow, it really does.
Oi, watch it.
I mean, no way. This doesn't look anything like. Wait, we've got no time for this. Who cares if it looks just like her?
Now, as for you, you look like a driver too. Registration number?
Like, I got a real helmet. I could make so many jokes about your helmet. I'm not gonna lie. Dickhead.
All new drivers must register with Indol. No number means you must be an illegal, unregistered driver.
No, you don't get it.
You're coming with me. We'll see what the console has to say about this.
Rex, Dromag and I are going to make a move.
Not wrong.
Get ready to run.
We're not leaving without you.
This is our problem, not yours.
I'm pretty sure he wants to arrest all of us. So this is my problem too.
Sheesh, you're a stubborn one, ain't you?
They're not the brightest of soldiers.
Okay, we go on 3. We'll go left, you go right.
Okay.
We're level 7. We should be able to handle this.
Let's do this.
I don't think we should have too many issues. We should be reasonably tanky against them. At least I'm hoping. It's time for me to tell you about cancel attacks. If you execute an art at a precise moment that an auto attack connects, the ring of light will appear around you. This ring of light tells you that your cancel attack has been successful. A successful cancel attack will be more efficient than an art execution. Also, the recharge gauge will fill up faster, rewards. You can really get an advantage. The effects of the cancel attack will increase with the stage of the auto attack, so try to execute it on the third blow. I'm gonna target him first, I guess I'm targeting you. Need to... It says cancel, I'm just gonna keep pounding away.
You're done!
Yeah, I just need to trim him down.
You're done! Behave!
I'm gonna use this now. Alright, one guy's out of the way. Let's just get another heal going. Okay, she picked up the heal for me. Skeleton's leech is not a threat. Oh, we have a lot of hit and he's got it.
Don't forget!
There's such pushovers. They are extreme pushovers. I'm gonna save their gauge. I'm gonna use it just yet. We don't need it. Like we're absolutely pounding them. And you should be close to all these 7 up for this. Up. Easy peasy. Oh, you got. Did you ever fight us with shitty guns? This is the badass moment.
They're so strong! Such strength from a measly 2 fighters. Their drivers are right.
Rex, no!
You got it! A wall made of fire!
Such a commotion.
I love her and her driver. They're pretty badass characters, I'm not gonna lie. You don't meet her driver until a little later.
Rigid? Is she a blade? Where's her driver?
My driver is otherwise engaged at present. I am here alone.
Back tough now, she's here, you spineless little bitch.
Lady Bridget is the jewel of Morrison, the strongest blade in the Empire. Even alone, she's more than a match for you. Lady Bridget, these miscreants are terrorists working for Torogoth.
Just sick blades, she do it.
Please me your power to bring them to justice.
That emerald core crystal.
I'm killing you first, my guy. I'm coming straight for you.
Well,
Oh, I should try and...
Captain Padre, you are not to kill them. Take these ones in line.
Roger. Men,
I'm gonna go for this guy first. I feel like I do no damage to him.
Put your best foot forward, Rex. Mind you don't fall out, Grant. Jump on!
You may not survive another blow.
We're gonna need a lot of luck on our side.
I missed.
Jaguar slash.
Anchor shot.
It was slowly getting her down.
Ow!
I could still.
Why not? Neo, keep it together.
I apologize.
Thanks,
Ha!
Rex.
Double spinning edge.
Oh,
Hit
no,
it.
you
No.
There we go. God, that took her. She is level 10.
Why not?
She was strong. She took a little bit to kill. That guy went down in like 2 seconds. He just took 10 years.
Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much, much stronger.
Yeah! she repelled our attack.
She's so strong.
And this is with
The axe tough, but the little pussy had to hide behind Bridget.
Just get it! Drum up! Drum up!
This is an ether net. Let's see you use your precious arts when you can't draw ether from the atmosphere.
Even blades have weaknesses. This is one such weakness. Without the flow of ether, blades are quite useless.
Nia, drum up!
Get out of here, Rex! Save yourself!
This is a pretty
I'm
sick
not gonna
blade,
do
though.
that. I can't just leave you here.
You've got your
Her
own
driver
mission, just move it!
is pretty badass as well.
No bets, go!
Rex, we must withdraw for now. It's our only chance.
But
You won't escape.
Rex!
damn it!
Water!
You guys are fodder. You ain't gonna do shit.
No!
Burning sword! Stop!
Pyra!
Yes!
Don't let them escape! Get
HP.
after them!
The battle took so long though, oh my lord.
And never look back.
To pull that off despite all this water. So, the legends of the
It's my
ages
boy!
are real.
I love this Nopon. He's one of the ones I use the most. He's such a really good tank.
This way! Friends! Come this way! Tora help you escape!
It's my boy.
Who are you? Quick! No time for explain! Thanks. You saved us. But I gotta ask, why?
No reason.
No reason.
Sorry, that not true. Truth is, Tora not like those big bully soldiers. Was thinking to test out shiny new boom biter on big bullies. That's when Tora see friends running from them. Boom biter missed and hit water pipe, but results not so bad, hey?
Oh. So you shot the pipe.
That right?
And you're Tora. I'm Rex. And this is Pyra.
The Nopons are
So lovely
adorable.
to meet you.
They're like giant
to
fluffy.
meeting.
They're like those plushes that you find.
Actually, Tora have other reasons.
And our
for saving
formation has changed because we no longer have
Witches.
Nia.
Don't worry, explain everything when.
Alright,
Better
anyway,
answer
I think
Tora.
this might be a
This
good
way.
enough time to call off the episode. We're gonna leave it off here. I mean, we've had quite a bit. I mean, we obviously crash landed. We met Bridget, which is the jewel of Ardain or something like that, which is pretty cool. She's a badass blade. I really do like her. But yeah, that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. We're gonna get more into Tora after this. Hopefully, maybe try and save Nia and Dromark, and I'm sure we will. I doubt we're gonna leave them there forever. But yeah, that being said, I probably won't be able to do much now because I think I'm stuck in this room. I don't think I can get out, can I? No, I can't get out. So I probably won't do any side stuff between here and now. But I'm gonna try and get one more recording. It might just be these 2 episodes go up today, just because they're gonna take a while to render. And I can't render 2 things at once because it slows it down. It will literally go from 3 hours to like 9 hours. It's just absurd. So we'll probably at least get these 2 episodes up today. I'm gonna be pre-recording these all tonight. So expect these to go up a lot tomorrow. We will be back doing Fire Emblem tomorrow as well. I just want to spend today just pre-recording a bunch of these, just so I can get a bit. I'm more trying to focus on trying to get these all done. We will go back to Klonoa at this moment. As I said yesterday, there's a part in it that I just don't have the patience to do. It keeps fucking me over horribly. So I'm gonna have to just try and I don't know, survive somehow. But anyway, that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button when the videos go live. We're trying to hit 3,000 by the end of the year. We're only like 290 off or something, so we're getting really close there. Hopefully you guys can help us reach that goal. But yeah, that being said, we'll be back tomorrow. I doubt I'll get a third one up today, but I'm going to try and pre-record a bunch, so hopefully we'll get 3 up tomorrow instead. Yeah, that being said, I'll be back again next time. So until then, take care and peace out.